Such is their blessing.
Hopefully this helps.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the Carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, you could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida?
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as the choice lies with you. It is as if even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now, I look forward to your performance in this grand finale. Time for a little nap. It's just a dream.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going.
You got... As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant, so she doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win.
Have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on. And remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
ready for the gladiators. Happy hunting, gladiator.
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square!
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Perfect teamwork. We made quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment! The slap. Time. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment! Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps. Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment! This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must in this very match. The Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out. I knew it. I said you.
Of course. And your honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand Lupa. You owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone glad.
Enough of this disgrace.
What?
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies, guilty.
I knew it.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 pairs.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate, and has the power to make final calls here. Most, but you know, is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior.
This can't necessarily confusing.
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunt, but today, you dishonor their legacy. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in it.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first.
Skip to the end, Cartor.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal.
Deal. But we'll need new terms.
Always ready to...
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was...
Fine.
Wait!
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in...
Finally some peace. That's right.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide, Lupa?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal. Lupa.
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly
I see. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you?
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll check. He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick. And did Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, but it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Buling.
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time, but now I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess? Oh, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you? Here, take this. A little something from me. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win, no
John? Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. Not to mention, she's originally...
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Furlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the farm. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from Victory?
John, how many more times? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she?
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring... Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win
I know Mia's unraveling.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans.
What? We have no choice. The people, if we take her out, the complaints will... The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her, but for someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that job...
Oh, yes, it's tragic. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful.
My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now.
Oh?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate,
The vultures circling for profit.
rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite.
They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark...
Delightful.
It's all right. It hasn't. But no matter I love this. And oh.
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodians freak.
Whew. I finished the harpor I wanted you to try before. Chill.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation.
Thank you.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the the blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish...
The tidal blight is spreading fast.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. We just need to find out why. The clock is ticking, but we still...
The mastermind.
Don't worry. I'll compare to the darkness that once whispered in my ears. A tangible enemy is easier to... Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's trust in yourself too. One day, you will as for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll... Now, shall we continue the investigation?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but...
I'm just curious.
Well, contender Mia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving an ignorant fool. That's how Julia described her. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, that kind of dedication wasn't... Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing. Cracked under the pressure and... everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these. I'm not above the commercial. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter... Septimont has its shadows, but I don't mind being used as... I know it's easy to turn a... The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. Look at it. To the great city of... Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
said that